Think you have a dirty job? Dirty job.
Hey, it's Jay Kline for AllHitz 97.7. It's time for another Raven Rock Workwear Dirty Job. Now we are up past West Sunbury, up at Waste Management at the landfill. We're going to show you, when you put your garbage out on a curb, where it goes. This is Carm, this is Roger. They're going to be kind of hosting us here at the landfill and kind of showing us where your garbage goes here at Waste Management. You can see this is nothing but garbage. So, Carm, tell us a little bit about the trucks come out to the landfill, and this is where it all goes.
Correct. Been in operation since 1899.
All right, let's start that over again.
That'll be great.
We're going to edit that one out.
Yeah, we're going to keep that.
I want to see that one on you.
All right.
We've operated Northwest Sanitary Landfill here since 1991. So a lot of the garbage that many residents from Father County and the surrounding areas have thrown away over time has ended up here.
So about how much property does this take up, this landfill?
We're permitted for 74 acres.
74 acres? You can see, as Scott pan out over, there's a huge hole here. Why is this huge hole here?
The active working space of the landfill where we're actually burying garbage today.
Oh, so you bury it. This is the active working space where they bury garbage in that hole. I don't want to fall down into that. So how long does it take to fill up? Is there an average of like how long it takes to fill up areas?
It depends on the times we take. The area we have left on our apartment, we have about 18 years left. We take about 300 tons a day, so it varies on the times that we take.
300 tons of garbage a day.
The EPA, the Environmental Protection Agency, estimates that every person in America makes about 4.5 to 5 pounds of garbage every day.
Every day.
And that garbage has to go somewhere, and landfills like Northwest Sanitary Landfill provide a safe and environmentally friendly place for that garbage to go.
Wow. And, of course, like, Scott, I don't know if you want to look. I mean, you got everything from your pop bottles, your beer bottles. That might even be one of mine. How many layers of garbage are there right here? I mean, what are we standing on? I mean, obviously garbage, but how much of it?
Even before garbage is put down, there are layers laid on to the ground to protect the environment, starting with a high-density polyethylene plastic layer that is laid down on top of clay. Underneath the garbage is basically an underground sewer system that collects leachate or garbage juice that is then treated before it gets off-site. We also have a methane gas collection system here underneath all the garbage that sucks out the methane gas. That happens when your garbage breaks down. You smell it when your garbage starts to break down in your own garbage can. So the landfill is actually a pretty high-tech place, and there's a lot going on under here just in garbage.
Wow. Now, fortunately, we're out here in the wintertime. How is it out here in the summer, smell-wise? Probably not fun, huh? Probably not fun.
Some days are better than others.
Yeah.
It's not bad. The gas collection system does a pretty good job.
Does a pretty good job.
Yeah, we're regulated on how much gas is allowed to pass through the cover material, and we do a pretty good job keeping that under control.
We were talking about the liner system. If you look out over there, that's, Carm, you want to explain to them exactly, that's how it starts out.
Correct. This area will become, you can see over here some of the higher elevations. This is garbage that's already been put in the landfill. This is where our landfill starts. Start with the sheets of the high-density polyethylene plastic that are laid down on the ground before any dirt and other materials are put on top of it, before any garbage is put on top of that. So sooner or later, eventually this entire area over there that you see will be lined before garbage is put on top.
Okay, in the background we have this huge machine. Roger, what's this?
An 826 compactor. Weighs about 81,000 pounds. 400 horsepower machine. It flattens and pulverizes anything in its path. We use this to compact the trash and maximize air.
Okay, we're standing in front of a gas well. Now explain to us exactly what this does. And this is
just a methane extraction well. What it is we bore a 3-foot hole down through the garbage.
Okay.
And we place this 8-inch pipe that's slotted.
Okay.
Inside that and fill the area around it with stone.
Okay.
And we put a bentonite seal on the top layer, and we pull vacuum on that and extract the gas through that well.
Okay.
And then what we've done, this area has been capped, it's finished. It has a synthetic liner on the top of all that garbage.
Okay.
And we seal this boot right to that liner, so there's no gas leaks, no air infiltration, and it all gets pulled through a trunk line. And in the background you can see our flare, our combustion chamber, where all that gas is burned off.
Okay, we have a few buildings on site here too, Roger. Explain to everyone what these buildings are.
This is an on-site wastewater treatment plant. This blue tank you see, we store our leachate in those tanks. There's over 1 million gallons of storage in those tanks. In that big building there, we have a activated sludge wastewater treatment plant that treats all the leachate, and we have a NEPI permit to discharge that.
Okay.
Treated leachate.
Okay, thanks to Harm and Roger here at the Northwest Sanitary Landfill, Waste Management, for having us out here. I want to thank Raven Rock Workwear for Dirty Jobs. As you can see, this is one I actually really like because I didn't have to get dirty. I just walked around with these guys. They showed us about their dirty jobs. It's been really educational. Thanks to Raven Rock, I'm Jay Kline from AllHitz 97.7. That's your Dirty Job.
If you have a dirty job, let us know about it. Right here on our website at WLERFM.com, you could win $100 in Raven Rock gift certificates. Dirty Jobs, brought to you by Raven Rock Workwear and AllHitz 97.7.
Dirty Job.
Dirty Job. Dirty Job.
Now that is a dirty job.